Hello everybody! Today I'm going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike SB Chron 2. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike SB Chron 2 skateboarding shoes, and this pair is in the men's UK size 9, US size 10, EU size 44, and it's in the women's US size 11.5, and this pair is in the black-white colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by flipping up the box lid to reveal the content inside, and let's peel back the wrapping paper to reveal the Nike SB Chron 2. And let's lift up the left shoe first and focus on it. So just setting the box to the side and giving you a look at the Nike SB Chron 2. And let's do a 360 rotation so you have a full and clear look at the shoe. And taking a much closer in look at the details of the shoe. So at the front we see a suede upper cover around the toe area. And as we move towards the midfoot or quarter area, we see that this panel or area is made out of canvas. And of course, there is that stitched Nike swoosh on that quarter panel. And moving towards the heel counter, we see a suede panel with a very fine and short nap. And to give you some sense of the shape of the shoe from behind, as we move around again towards the inner side of the shoe, we see a canvas panel for the quarter, and of course once again a white Nike swoosh contrasted against that black canvas panel. And then we're back to the toe or front of the shoe again with that suede upper panel. And taking a look at the shoe from the toe or tip of the shoe towards the back. So slowly moving towards the back, we see traditional laces, as well as the eye stays in suede and the Nike SB branding with the Chron 2 model designation on that square patch. And as we move towards the ankle and heel collar of the shoe, just taking a look at the details and taking a look at the back of the tongue as well. So the tongue is lightly padded, as you can see, and taking a look at the lining and details behind it. You can see that stitches from the front square panel or label. And let's pull out the paper stuffing that's in the shoe so we have a better look at the details inside of it. So right there we can see straight away the Nike Solarsoft sock liner with that sock liner or Solarsoft branding in blue, in that blue border lip design right around the edges of the sock liner or insole. And taking a look at the inner label as well, and of course the materials label and that Nike SB branding, and to give you some sense of the padding around the ankle and heel collar of the shoe. So very lightly padded, around the entirety of the opening. We're just taking another look right round the Nike SB Chron 2 in the black white colorway. Of course, that black piping detail against the white boxing tape around the shoe. And now let's take a look at the bottom or sole of the shoe. So we can see that very near black or very dark brown rubber outsole with the radiating or sunburst style herringbone traction pattern, starting from the ball of the foot and continuing towards the heel or entirety or length of the shoe. Of course, we see the Nike swoosh molded into the tread of the outsole or sole of the shoe. And taking a much closer in look at the sole of the shoe with its tread or traction pattern, and to give you some sense of the material, which is rubber, just tapping on the various parts of the shoe, and of course dragging my finger to give you some sense of that rubber sole. And now let's do a flexibility bend and twist test with my hands to give you some sense of the shoe's responsiveness, stiffness or softness. And just tugging it back into shape. And now let's take a look at the right shoe. So just setting the left shoe down, bringing the box back in frame. Once again, peeling back the wrapping paper, the packing paper, and just setting the box back to the side again so it doesn't interfere with the foreground as we focus in on the right shoe of the Nike SB Chron 2 in the black white colorway. And of course we're going to do a 360 rotation with this side of the shoe as well. And now taking a closer in look, so we see that short nap suede covering the front part of the shoe, and of course with the eye stays in suede as well, and the heel counter in suede, and the heel tab also in suede, and the rest of the shoe, which is really just the midfoot area in canvas, and of course a leather Nike swoosh on the inside and the outer side of the shoe in white. And once again we see that white foxing tape, and with the distinctive black piping outline around the sides of the shoe for the Chron 2 model. And of course the extra toe bumper for durability, which is common on the Nike SB models of skateboarding shoes. And once again, taking a look at the sole of the shoe, and a quick look on the inside as well. So just popping out the paper stuffing, and we see that Solarsoft insole more clearly. And just popping it out, so you have a better sense, an idea of the Nike Solarsoft insole. And just squeezing on it to give you some idea of this insole. And you can see that Solarsoft branding right there. And let's slide it back in, but before that, just to give you an idea at the design and construction beneath or in the inner side of the shoe. So just sliding and popping that Solarsoft insole back in. And now let's take a look at the pair together side by side. And from the front to the back. Directly from the back. And of course, the soles of the shoes. So that's Nike SB Chron 2. Thanks for watching and happy skateboarding!